serenade. Oh, what a sound, play it again. When our worlds collide, yeah. You make me feel like I could fly. When our worlds collide, and I knew I was just like you from the moment you arrived. Oh, so let's light off bottle rockets, water balloons. Girl, we're a time bomb. 2, 3, 4, boom. If you're thinking trouble, then I'll be standing by your side. When our worlds collide, I couldn't let go if I tried. When our worlds collide, yeah. I'll be there when you fall down from the sky. And if there's no forever, baby, that's alright. Let me pull the trigger. Time to kiss it all goodbye. You're my powder keg, and I'm your little fire. When our worlds collide.
Welcome back, Pirates. Only 1 month left until the end of the school year.
There's less than 2 weeks until our seniors walk the stage. How do you feel?
I'm going to miss everyone, but we still have business to handle.
That's right. We'll start after the pledges and a moment of silence.
pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And now, the Texas flag.
Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible.
You may be seated or remain standing for our minute of silence.
Good pen. Good morning again, Pirates.
The end of the year is coming up fast. Be sure to show up for these last 2 weeks of school.
The 26-27 band leadership team has been selected. What a great lineup, and we can't wait to see the shows and performances for next year. One of our amazing anchors this year, Lexi Perry, is one of the new drum majors. Congrats.
Senior Sunset was moved from yesterday afternoon to Monday 7 to 8:30. Seniors show up for some final days to wrap it up. Fun and games, and more questions for a video Christian will post sometimes during the summer.
Yearbooks are still available this week and next. If you still haven't bought one, just come by during your lunch period to room 612 to get one from Mr. Collins.
Theater kids, get ready for next year as auditions for next year's play, The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, open in exactly 1 week. Tryouts will be in the 600 band hall.
Taffy is a student organization created to allow young men and women an opportunity to explore the teaching profession.
The organization was created to provide the best and brightest high school and middle school students in Texas with the necessary knowledge to make informed decisions about pursuing careers in education.
If you're interested in learning more about Taffy and how to be a part of the growing organization, meet Ms. Darden in room 501.
If you're still interested, stop by and visit with her to learn more. We hope to see you there.
There will also be Saturday school tomorrow, May 9th, so show up if you need to go. Also, summer school registration is open. Make sure your parents keep an eye out for an email that should come soon.
Next week. Next week, we'll have, if not our last, then our last 2 announcements for the 25-26 school year. Such an amazing year we've had, all with trips, news, our friends, and much more.
Before we end it off today again, we have some more videos from our underclassmen.
What is your name and occupation?
My name is Melissa Swallow, and my occupation is engineering teacher / TSA advisor.
What is your favorite thing about teaching at PTHS?
I would definitely say the community is a big deal here, and that is definitely one of my favorite things.
What is your dream job when you were younger?
Well, when I was younger, I'm definitely one of those kids that had like lots of interests and kind of narrowed it down. I was always interested in teaching, though. I do have to say that's always been one of them. But I used to want to be on Broadway back in the day.
What is your other hobbies?
So I like to play guitar. I like to do artsy stuff like paint, that kind of thing, and just like walk, go on trails, that kind of thing. I like teaching here, and we're looking for people in TSA. There you go.
Oi, Pirates! I'm Amy Blaylock here with 2 of our foreign exchange students, Maria and Gabriella, both from the home of Carnival, Brazil. So first of all, Gabriella, I know that you've been staying with a host family. How do you feel about your host family? How's that experience been?
I love them. They teach me so much, and they are my second family.
Oh, what a great relationship. We're currently looking for host families to help serve many of the foreign exchange students wanting to come to East Texas for next year. So, Maria, what advice would you give to students and families that are interested but haven't really decided if they want to host a foreign exchange student?
So you're not just hosting a student, you're gaining a daughter from another country.
Oh, that's so sweet. So if any of you or your families are interested in hosting a foreign exchange student to go to school here at Pine Tree High School, please contact me, Amy Blaylock, ablaylock1 at ptisd.org or in room 803.
Okay, so I'm just going to talk about the project. Okay, right now students in the Art 3 and 4 Honors Art class are working on a portrait project where they have to fracture a portrait and then put it back together in some way. And there's a lot of different versions of that happening in this class. It's a really fun project, and hopefully you see them in the hallway. Good?
Why should people join debate? Because it gives them a sense of confidence in speaking to people.
It helps develop like your advocacy skills, so like people can learn how to speak for themselves and they can learn how to speak for the things they believe in. But I think it's also like a family.
I could tell you that you should join UIL because you're going to win and you're going to get medals, and that's true. But my favorite reason to join UIL is because we're a family. We win together, but we also struggle through classes together. We struggle through homework together. You learn. It gets you to your future. So if you want a place where you have like-minded people surrounding you and they're also interested not just in their future, but they care about you as a person and they care about your future, then UIL is the place to be.
Our hearts almost always know the difference between right and wrong. We just need to listen. Sometimes it's hard to listen, especially when our heart is saying, this is wrong, while our mind is telling us everyone else is doing it.
Do you remember the root meaning of the word courage? It means the heart. Next time you are faced with negative peer pressure, have the courage to listen to your heart. Then remember these words from Andrew Jackson, the 7th president of the United States. One person's courage makes a majority.
We all know that the majority rules, so be a leader. Be the one brave enough to say, hey, this is wrong. Remember, when you're courageous enough to do what's right, you join the ranks of some of the greatest men and women in history.
With something to think about, the choice is yours.
That's all we have for you today, Pirates. Make sure to stay pumped,
stay proud,
and as always, go Pirates.